sun begins to rise. Chemistry sparks flies. I can make us surprise. As the sun begins to rise, sails are flowers for wars in time. Chemistry sparks flies. I can make us surprise. As the sun begins to rise, sails are flowers for wars in time. Chemistry sparks flies. I can make us surprise. As the sun begins to rise, sails are flowers for wars in time. Chemistry sparks flies. I can make us surprise. Begins to As the sun begins to rise, sails are flowers for wars in time. Chemistry sparks flies. I can make us surprise. As the sun begins to rise, sails are flowers for wars in time. Chemistry sparks flies. I can make us surprise. As the begins to rise. Begins to rise. Begins to rise. I can make us surprise. As the sun begins to rise, sails are flowers for wars in time. Chemistry sparks flies. I can make us surprise.
Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Check, 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 check. Hey, how's it going? Check, 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 check. Why aren't you playing PUBG with me? Huh?
So you want to send me another invite?
Are you?
Right out.
Can you hear me now? Hello? Hamlet, can you hear me now? I just started this match, but I can dive quick. Yeah, that always is nice. I've got one sitting in a box I don't even use. I've been debating putting it back in my computer because it disabled my front access ports, which causes me problems. Like I can't plug in anything through the front.
Charge.
Say what?
Did your game just start? Should I start a solo match?
No, I'm gonna kill myself. I just have to put the stream back. I have to cancel my part of my stream when I start a party to be able to hear anybody. It's really fucking annoying. And to do that, I have to switch inputs to a different screen, which is just really painful.
Why is it so complicated? That sounds.
Yep. Very aggravating.
So there's an update tonight at midnight,
What's that for?
or is it mid PUBG, or is it an update at 12 a.m.? Oh, that's gotta be this coming midnight tonight, July 12th. 2 hours of maintenance. Yeah, that's very good. 12 a.m. midnight.
Nice.
Wonder what will be available in the subject.
Okay. Back just getting on the
What are you playing?
Hmm.
What are you playing?
Pub. I want to wear my Xbox tracksuit, but I feel like the white is just too giving away of my.
right. I don't like it because everybody wears it. It's too hipsterish. Especially like that, because it's one of the first things they gave out, so everybody had it out.
Right?
Same thing with the parachute, the green parachute. Everybody was using for a while. I'm just like, come on. Why are you forcing us to be the same? Because you're giving us one or two things. Like,
I like these sports shorts with like spandex
what we can get into them. Except Ace Deadeye. Food.
What'd you order?
Famous Dave's.
What do you get from there? Do you get wings or do you get?
I get burger. No, just kidding.
Ah,
Might get chicken once in a while. Two places. It's pretty rare.
Shoot, if you're gonna get up you're gonna get a burger delivery, you should get one from Red Robin, man. I love their burgers.
Yeah, I get them every once in a while.
I like the one that has the egg over easy on top.
Yeah, nice. Ready up.
Good, yeah. The freaks haven't been, man. I haven't seen them in a while.
You got a girl?
Yeah, he's got to kick her to the curb. Get in the way of game.
She's over at his place more and more, which is why we don't see him. He's online, or they're watching TV. And then
I lost your voice ladder.
and of course she doesn't have she doesn't have much moves. She doesn't do that shit. That shit's for losers. Losers and posers. I'm hoping this patch fixes their network issues.
That would be nice, but haven't they been having network issues from like day one?
Sometimes it gets better. If you turn on the diagnostic statistics, it really helps see what's going on. Almost all my issues are sending, not receiving, which typically means it's on their side. They're struggling to receive all the data. What's amazing is how little data it sends. Like, it really sends not a lot of information. Me too. Get a good factory jump in there.
Yeah. If you press in on left thumbstick before you do your parachute, you go so fast, but you go pretty much straight down and you can't control it very well.
Oh, interesting.
You can't like guide it, you just gotta go straight down.
Go.
It's pretty
Try that. I'm not gonna try it here because I need to get across that bay.
good. Yeah, nah. You would go right on top of that mountain. There's no wiggle room laterally. You just start hauling ass. Dude, you ever play WoW?
No.
You should play WoW Classic when it comes out.
I'm gonna try it. It's another thing that's just too popular for me. Too much of a hipster to play stuff that popular. Same thing with Minecraft.
Great game.
Like, I wouldn't mind playing Minecraft, except I just can't bring myself to go backwards. I've just waited all this time to get better graphics and better quality, and we have the power and ability to do all this stuff. And they
Are we going to factory or? I guess I better pull now.
food dudes.
I thought their like credit card thing wasn't working like most of the time.
Yeah, I just always do cash.
I never.
But they're cheaper than everybody
For
else.
some reason, I haven't tried them.
Yeah, they just don't make enough money to be able to wait a day or two to get paid from the credit card companies. They need to be able to.
Yeah, but if they get one of those readers for like PayPal, wouldn't that just instantaneous pay?
No, PayPal takes 10%. 10% right off the top for doing jack shit. That's why we're starting our own.
If it was like 3%, I think that would be alright.
That's why we're starting our own company for the Lazy Ninjas, so that people that get tipped get a much better percentage of the tip, because YouTube and Twitch and Mixer and all those guys are taking 45% off the top. And then if you use PayPal, you're having to pay PayPal and deal with their garbage. And so you just get screwed everywhere. And yet they're doing the least of the work. They're doing almost nothing, and almost everything they do is automated. It's just a scam because people won't, you know. So the goal is, if we teamed up and we got a few streamers and a few people together and we made our own community, then all of a sudden we get a lot more of that money, and people can not have to work as much because they would get paid to stream some, you know. And the tips go mainly to the streamers, so the people that have a good following and put the time in would be nice and, you know, be on often. Like, you're gaming all the time. If you just stream all the time, whether you're doing good or not, people would come follow, and then they give you money.
Now that it's Patreon, pretty sure nobody's here with me.
I'm hiding in a corner eating my food. I care more about my food than this. Damn. I've been waiting for hours.
You ordered hours ago?
No, I've just been hungry for hours. I was in the middle of doing something, you got distracted, and the hotel room wasn't there. And I'm struggling.
Yeah, they typically deliver an hour.
Guess I'll give them a try, because I keep on the order Chinese food, but
Yeah.
most Chinese foods don't deliver way out here.
Yeah. You can do lots of places now. There's quite a few places that'll do whatever.
Got a 2x scope for you.
I'm good. I got no stuff. You need a car.
You rocking an SMG at all?
No. I'm rolling a SLR. Machine gun.
far we gotta go? I haven't even looked.
You gotta go
No,
both
not that
ways.
far. I think we should go camp out at that little camp right there I just marked. I like going there.
Sure.
Let's see, there's a car over here by me. Should be, usually is. What? More the merrier. Okay, I found the Uzi, whatever they're called. Where you at, Simon? I think I hear another vehicle somewhere. Oh, screen lag. Crazy, what the frick? The game might be crashing. Yep. The game crashed. I'm back. Can you hear me, Spider?
Yep.
Okay. We wreck?
Yep.
My mixer's bugged again.
Twitch is just such a better overall app.
It is.
Like it's just worth pinning Twitch to your desktop or whatever, your Xbox desktop. Just screen mixer.
Coming. Circle move. I'm gonna go vacuum.
Just stay on foot and get to here. Really out.
Okay. You got.
The vehicles just gives
2
you
minutes, basically.
away so much. We've been dying in vehicles a lot because now that there's a lot more power weapons on the map, you get killed from snipers and light machine guns a lot more. So you have, I think being quiet, staying on foot, sadly, is going to become more and more important. It'd be nice if they had something like a motorcycle that was like electric, so it was quiet, but yet you maybe you could only carry one person on it. You couldn't carry 2 people. They could be like one of those little electric scooters. It'd go slow, but it'd still get you across the map faster than running.
A segue.
Yeah, oh, a Segway would be sick. With a mounted gun on it. A mounted Uzi. Something stupid. Like, why would you ever mount an Uzi to anything, but it should have a mounted Uzi on it. That's something an Iranian scientist would do. Hey, everybody. Welcome to the worst pro player ever.
Followed by the 5th worst player ever.
We were running.
Not that bad.
I love this weather. This weather is awesome. This is nice. I wish I was doing this right here in Colorado instead of
Pretty
being.
nice out here right now.
Yeah, it's still hot. My AC is
Wow, looks like it might rain.
not keeping up with it. I hope it does. I could use some rain, man. Use some rain, man. Ooh, those are cool. Oh, did they say something about this update is gonna bring out tree stands or something vertical? There's something that.
I don't know if it's this one right now, but the big update in September is what's bringing.
Oh, is that? Oh, that's.
Yeah, there's an update tomorrow too.
It's tonight, but I think it's probably a stability update. I hope with how bad everything is right now. With this lag, and you can see my stats on the left, and the only packet loss I have is uploading, which is typically their fault. I've got a 25 meg upload, and I'm only uploading a little.
Where did you go turn that on?
It's in the settings. They've got an option for network diag data. It's really helpful because, like, when we're lagging out, we're not dropping packets, so it's definitely server lag. I think that's what they're gonna fix in this 2 hour. Is either they're fixing connections or they're upgrading servers or something. Because you can see my ping times. 96, 98, like that's way too much. On DSL, you'd be at like 150 to 180. What's your ping time at?
I'm not in the game, so it's not showing me.
Oh. Ammo, you should turn yours on too. Mine just hit 119.
How do I do that?
In the settings for the game, I'd like to see my frame rate. Can I see? Is there a frame rate option in there?
Not on
Settings.
console, no.
And play graphics. Where is it?
Gameplay.
Go to gameplay and then scroll down to UI network debugs.
Oh. Okay, so I'm at ping, my ping's in the 90s, 90, 87, 99, it's popping all over the fucking place.
Well, you also gotta think about it. It's huge, man, with 100 players, so 90 ping, that's not terrible.
It's only 44 players right now.
Yeah, but that's not the issue. It's not. It has nothing to do with everybody else. It only has to do with you to the server and back. So it,
Yeah, the only time I'm getting packet lost is
yeah, I think that's what they're struggling with, and that's what that little marker is that pops up on the right corner. That has the little box circle with the boxes in it. That's upload packet loss.
So what, you think they're probably just sending too much information at once from everyone?
I bet that during the last
Bottlenecking?
big update, they didn't optimize the data properly, and there's some type of mismanagement happening when they're getting the data, so they can't get it, and they're dropping the data they can't get. What that means is not everything that happens gets to them. So when you shoot,
Yeah.
3% of my packets were just lost. Well, those are packets. That's not even bits or bytes. A packet has a lot of data in it. We're gonna have to run here, Hammy. We gotta get to those buildings. Let's try to stay, if we can, stay down in this hole, or no. 6%. But that's also what
my 66.
what's good is you had 66% loss.
Well, 1.6, 1.8.
I can't even hear you.
Holy.
You're not.
My ping just lagged all the way down.
That's you got a problem on your network. Did you guys ever fix your router? Because that's not them. That's you. Did you ever get a new router? Because you're probably putting way too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm betting it's getting way too much. If you've got do people watch TV while you're playing, or is it just YouTube playing?
Well, there's 7 people in this tiny ass house.
Yeah. So that's so it's the problem is that you can even get a gigabit internet and it still wouldn't be enough for all those people. It'd still cause your ping times to go up.
What's gonna be nice come, September, it's just gonna be 3 of us here and only 2 of us are using it.
Yeah. Well, and the key is
Be a lot.
instead of upgrading, if you're gonna do something, get a second connection instead of upgrading. You're better off having 2 medium connections and 1 big connection. You're better off having 4 small connections, 1 for each person, than for having 1 big connection with everything. There's a level 2 helmet.
I got one already. I might switch to SMG though.
Oh, blues for refuge. All the way outside town.
Well, you at least want to upgrade to this.
Yeah,
Since
I mean,
you will actually be downloading it.
it's worth it, but you're gonna get 200 for the same price as what 100 is now. Soon, that's going to be their base plan, and so 200 is more than you can. There's nowhere you're going to use 200. You just can't do it without the ping time skyrocketing.
Well, the way Steam is it quarters it or £40, and then that is what you download.
No, but it doesn't matter because the latency will still be higher. So let's put it this way: if you're gonna transfer 100 megs of data, and you want to do it in 100 milliseconds, and I'm going to do it in 10 milliseconds, I could do it with a 10 meg connection faster than you can do it with a 100 meg connection. Because the round trip is what matters. It's how fast can I get to somewhere and back, not how big of a load can I take. If you want to run a college and you want every cell phone to work, then yeah, you get a big connection, but nobody's going to be able to game plan. Versus if you get a medium connection, like I would get, this is what I would do. I would get 3 basic connections, whatever their lowest one is, and I'd have one for my Xbox to game on, one for Hammy's Xbox to game on, and then one for you guys to watch TV and watch your own streams. Because if you separated your stream, car on the right, blue's coming in, we gotta move, it's a late one. If you separated out your stream from what you're watching and from what you're gaming, the performance is night and day better, because it's any usage causes latency. So me streaming and all that stuff is causing.
I don't think this tower is in.
Yeah, I just want to reload my gun. This is gonna be so dirty. 30.
Oh man, 23 people.
Yeah.
Shit.
I think I want to be out here with multiples of these things.
I think we should go get this like building out of here.
Try a frag habit. A
Damn,
silencer?
we already gotta move.
A silencer on my fucking. Oh, are you kidding me?
I have a silencer on my S1
How on my pistol? And it's a revolver.
We should cut towards, follow the blue line. I'm gonna head out. This way. Turn around, Cyber, going the wrong way.
No, I'm gonna get hit this side of the line. Let's not be together. I hate being together in the end. We need a crossfire.
I don't know, I'm going around this side. Oh shit, there's a guy right here in front of me.
Get him.
God, no, we got. Teammate got me, I think. Fuck, I didn't even see him. Fuck.
Which way were they moving? Yeah. Knew it was gonna draw someone's attention. Yeah, it's Spunky man.
What's up, guys?
How's it going?
What's up, Spunky?
Pretty good. I got a question. Can somebody explain to me again how to stream from my Xbox to my laptop to Mixer?
Through the
Yes,
Xbox
yeah, because
companion app.
Yeah, that.
So you Go into the
Alright, so
companion
I
app.
gotta open Streamlabs and the companion app.
Yep. It's dark. Oh. Okay, Mac, here comes the invite. Need one more. Spunk, did you want to play or are you
I mean, I'm
playing
not.
Apex?
I was gonna say I'm not much of a one more, but I'll play a couple games.
You only get better if you play.
I'm another body to shoot.
Yep, but
Yeah.
better than a random.
Alright, let's see. Xbox console.
Hambo,
Why's my
lock
computer being so slow?
the party.
Yeah, kind of popular. What? Alright. So, I've got the console companion open.
Okay.
I've got OBS open. It's still reticulating emoji spleen.
So go into the companion app and connect it to your Xbox. It's like the last icon or second to last icon on the left.
Also, how can I get that starting soon screen?
I have them in the Google Drive. I'll repost it. All of that's in Discord. I'll repost it, and then we also should put it in the forums on the website.
Alright. Yeah, because I really like that.
Yeah, and then we use the bullet one for the closeout. If you want to use that one, or we need to make some more. I've been maxed on time. I've been doing a huge install this last week, so the install's about done. So I'll have more time to put into this other stuff. Man, who hasn't turned their music off yet? You haven't muted that crap? Holy cow! It's like
Must be me.
that's like the first thing I do in a game. The Halo doesn't turn it off until you hit the A to get in the game, and it drives me nuts because I'll start the game and walk away, and you just hear that just blaring in the background. It's like the old VHS loops that they had in the beginning, or the DVD loops that would only be like 20 seconds of music and then they'd repeat. And so when you'd fall asleep, that 20 seconds would just keep repeating over and over, and you'd wake up to that and you just want to break the DVD player.
Okay, so here's the thing.
Anime had it delivered.
Say what?
How to make it
Anime
through
on DVD.
OBS. On OBS, it's just showing my outline, my overlay and shit. It's not showing
Okay.
my gameplay.
So now you've got to add it. So go to hit the plus button,
New source, but
and in the source you want to get
alright,
the source that you want is a game capture.
game capture.
Yep.
Alright.
And then you're gonna select Windows companion app out of the drop down menu.
And new source. Okay, there's no Windows companion app. Capture specific window, select option,
There's a drop.
Xbox console companion.
Yep.
There we go. Done.
And then you need to drag it down to it'll be on the very bottom of the stack of all your stuff. So when you look at your editor, you've got your list of sources, you need to drag it below everything else, so everything else is on top of it.
I did that, but it's still not,
Are you connected to the Xbox?
yeah. Yeah, on my Xbox is showing me in the lobby here.
No. Is the
Oh, there it goes, I got it. Perfect.
now lock their positions when you have them where you want them, the little lock symbol. so that they don't get moved accidentally. And then you also have, you can just hit the little eyeball to hide them when you don't want to see them. So if you want to turn off like your camera, or you want to turn off the Lazy Ninja fire logo or something, you can. When I do cannabis photography, sometimes I'll turn off everything except like the logo and the video source, so you can see it. I did some cool stuff today.
You need to make us a watermark.
Well, that's what we're using the animated. Yeah. Well, that's what we're using this guy for. The animated fire guy. There's a just use the transparent version of him. He's already on everything that goes on the YouTube channel by default. So the key is we need to get stuff uploaded. We need to start getting content and on the website. Really, we want the content on the website, but we're getting there. Everybody ready up when you're ready.
Oh, this is not Apex Legends, though. Do I have to go live for OBS?
Yes. Then it'll ask you for what you want. And then if you're restreaming,
Not letting me put PUBG
it's player unknown.
in. I mean, it's just saying it's an option. The only option is Apex Legends.
Just start typing player unknown. And then restream, you need to edit, go into the middle tab and edit the titles of all of them and change them all to PUBG and the titles. I typically do that before I start the stream. I'll go in, set them all to what they should be, and then start the stream.
Right.
I'm not
Yeah, you would think I would.
I'm not confident that YouTube and Mixer are changing the names properly, because there's been lots of times where I've changed it and I go look and my videos are all misnamed, and that's really going to cause me a lot of problems. Because I do them by date, and like I've got some that are like 24/7 streams right now, so that's going to suck, but whatever. Assholes. We got this. Everybody made it in. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Titles.
here we go. We're jumping.
Alright.
I'm excited to get into some combat with this 144 hertz with a higher refresh rate. I've yet to. You can definitely feel it just in getting in, just getting in and moving around. It's a lot smoother. But I haven't gotten
Is that
any
your new
combat.
TV or monitor?
I got a new monitor, Dell 27 inch.
FreeSync or
Yeah, it's
FreeSync
a G-Sync 1 millisecond, 2K.
Nice. How much is that?
I think
It was
I
500.
think I may be too low, guys. I think I'm way too low, guys.
do you like
You
it?
gotta stop doing that. This is one of those games that you gotta pull. You gotta parachute up. You gotta pull your parachute and float a long ways. The sooner you hit the ground, the higher likelihood you're gonna get wasted by a team of 4. If you stay,
Oh yeah, I can already tell you I'm dead.
if you stay around 10 to 20,
Don't
you can
die.
pretty much go anywhere across this map.
I don't know how to play this shit. I ain't got no grapple.
Okay, car on the far right.
Cyber.
They look like they're going to the factory.
that monitor.
Do what?
I'm just running.
You should link your monitor when you get a bit.
Link it to what?
Anything Discord group me.
Oh, okay, yeah.
He wants to see the monitor.
Yeah. There's another car So go to building of 3, which is here, Spunk. Where did that car go? I think that car's...
2, Marcus.
Yeah, I think... No, the 1 mark. I think that car's going to factory.
There's a car.
Oh, he's coming back. He's coming back.
He's coming
He's
back
heading
here,
towards
yeah.
house 3.
Yep. No, he just turned off.
He's just driving around.
I think he's getting scared.
He's going. Shit, he's going.
He's
one,
going
one,
house
one,
4.
4. That's Ryan.
Well, there ain't been no guns here where I'm at. So.
I'm gonna go to house 3 then.
Everybody's still landing.
Come factory.
They'll probably still come that way. There might not be anybody factory, yeah.
How many you guys? I've got a scythe or some shit. I don't even know. Oh, now I've got a machete instead. Fuck. Jason Voorhees. There's much people with guns.
It's so hard to kill people with melee weapons in this
Alright, I'm
game.
running to the factory.
This is probably the hardest game to get a kill in with a melee weapon I've ever played.
That's great to know, because all I have is a melee weapon.
Yeah,
I disagree. There's a medieval sim on PC.
yeah, right. That one, like, I wonder if, I wonder if with the different hertz, if that changes, because my problem is always just trying to hit them, physically trying to hit them with something. It's just impossible.
Yeah, if you were running it on a PC, it would. Through Xbox, it's gonna cap out at 60. But it should sync to that 60 though if it goes below it.
Alright, so now I'm on Restream. I've got all of my shit updated, but it's still saying that I'm not. It's still saying I'm offline.
Did you
Yeah, I see just a picture of us sitting in the lobby.
Did you hit go? You hit start in OBS?
Oh, I got scopes for days. I mean, I did say.
Yeah, OBS just shows us, hold on,
Hope
let me
to backpack on me.
It's level 3 vest on the ground here. Already got one.
Holy shit. I'm looking at my stream, like, through my Xbox Companion app, so...
Turn it down. Up the top right button is an option of
Other guns up there.
how you want, what quality you want. Take it off all high or whatever, put it to medium.
It's on medium.
I'd put on low then.
I think it's just my laptop I think it was just my laptop.
Yeah, that's fine. Put it on low. It'll just changes the detail, but it keeps the frame rate. At least until we can get you the. He's got the computer sitting here in a box. It's not in a tower. It's a motherboard. Like it all runs. You just don't have it in a.
You just haven't put it together.
Yes, you can put it on a table and it'll just run on the table. You don't have to have a case.
To be honest,
It just is one of those.
once I get everything set up, I kind of want to make it where it's.
Yeah. The only reason you put a case around it is mainly for dust management, or if you're in a really hot area and you just need to keep air moving. So I didn't put it in a tower yet. I need to put it in a tower. I have one. I'm just not sure if it'll fit yet. And it takes.
Alright.
It's a good hour of time and tools to do it. Yeah, Spunk
I'm dead.
got ambushed.
I finally made it to those houses at 2, and then...
Yeah, you're supposed to come to me. You're supposed to come to number 1. I'm the one with all the guns and stuff. I know.
I'm dead.
Yeah.
But that's good though, because I'm just trying to figure out how to get my shit up here on Restream.
Yep. So
Because for some reason it's still showing offline.
so go into Restream and make sure that all your connections are still connected. It's the first tab.
Yeah, they all stay Mixer, Twitch, Facebook.
and none of them say they need to be reconnected.
No.
Did you ever get this step done, or were you only?
Yeah, working that one time.
And you were running off.
One time.
Man, Hamdon, can you mute for a second? There's somebody talking behind you that's really loud.
Right.
Okay, so I keep losing my train of thought listening to the person behind it.
Okay, now Mixer says you're alive, so let's view on Mixer.
And you have to refresh. Like, don't trust what Mixer says without refreshing the screen, because Mixer will say you're offline until you refresh. Same thing with Twitch will sometimes pop up and YouTube pops up.
What's up, No Limit? Can you hear me?
Vehicle coming up. So, I'm sorry, say it one more time.
Oh, I was asking my dude in my chat if he could hear me.
Now that's a different issue.
That's me.
So if you,
Drop some attachments for you in 2.4.
we need to get out of here. We need to get the blues coming in. You guys have, I don't know, vehicle yet. So you put your headphones on and you plug them in.
I dropped you shit up here and you jump out the window.
He didn't. He probably didn't see you. That's funny.
You plug your headphones into your controller that plugs into your Xbox, right?
Yeah.
You can't. It's a good thing, but the people can't hear you in your stream through your mic that's plugged into your Xbox. If they can hear other people, like they can hear me, if you have it set up that way.
For party chat?
You don't have to check the box include, because it's not considered streaming when you're streaming to your own system. So
Right.
nobody will know that you're streaming when you're using the companion app. So they don't have to do anything. They're going to get heard either way. They don't have a choice. What you have to do is you have to have two microphones. You have to have a microphone plugged into your laptop or your computer. And it could be like a lapel mic, so that you just put it on your collar. Or it could be a nice high quality recording mic. Whatever. And then that's what they hear. So the streamers hear the secondary mic, and your teammates and the people you're playing with hear your primary mic that is hooked to your headset and your controller. And the reason for that is we don't want to hear who you're talking to in your chat, because if you end up having 1,000 people in there that you're talking to,
It'd be confusing.
in a game like this where you're trying to hear footsteps, like it really aggravates me quickly. In games where it doesn't matter that much and you're just running around shooting, but like footsteps are really critical to staying alive in this game. So you have two mics. So right now they can't hear you. Oh, come on, man. So typically what I'm doing right now, I have all of my equipment to do it. Well, you want to get this down because this is the way you get your overlays and you're really going to make everything work. And then this is how you also will stream to the website. And then the goal is we just need to get you a secondary mic for the laptop or desktop or whatever. You'll end up liking how that works because it gives you a nice setup and separation, and that can be a nicer mic as you go. And then you also can get, like, if somebody's at your place with you, you can get another mic for them so that they can join in and people can hear them. If you're hosting people,
Right.
for example. Oh shit.
Yeah, I'm still gonna practice it, like boot it up like that every day. And once I get all of my shit hardwired, get the routine, I have to do all that. But then, like tonight, since I just hit 100 followers, I'm just gonna stream. I want my dudes to be able to hear me.
Yeah.
And then I can still like I learned too that I can use my mic in the party whenever I'm talking to them. Especially while I'm dead, I can just press Y and mute my mic and talk to them and then come back.
Yeah. You gotta get a vehicle, we're still short one. We got a ways to go too. Oh, is that it? Right there? I think that's it. Nope, there's guys there. Shit. And when you're on your own, we're out of here. There's guys outside, both sides. Here we go, Mac. Let's take this jump. Yeah! First person.
Oh shit.
Blind driving. Ooh.
Oh shit, they're right there. They're coming for y'all.
I got guns. Let's want some of this.
I ain't scared.
Aww.
Yeah, that bitch would just
I have 12 shots left. Handbug, someone's shooting at you. Oh, handbug shooting at somebody.
At somebody again.
Oh, right here. He knocked me. Get him. Get him. Get him.
Oh, you're out of ammo. Playing like me.
Worst pub players ever.
Oh.
That was so nice. Someone post that.
Alright.
You shall play. So, a mic and a mic controller, like, I don't know, how am I? And you can just plug that right into the laptop or computer, or it's nice to have like a little soundboard that just lets you easily tweak some of those things. And those are $35 or something.
Well, I really want to solve the switch to Discord. I only can hotkey and move to different channels.
Yeah, you're
Mute really quick.
You're breaking up really bad. Yeah, I just how can you use Discord through Xbox? Is there a Discord and Xbox?
Yeah, I was trying to look it up.
There should be, yeah.
Because I need to get the game audio through my headset.
We're all gonna be on a laptop or situation.
Yeah, but how do I get my game audio into my head from the Xbox? That's the problem right now. That's why you have to do it how we're doing it and have a secondary mic on the PC. I tried having my headset. Everybody ready up. I tried having my headset plugged into the PC through the companion app, but the companion app like pauses all the time when you minimize or when you do other things, and then it disconnects your controller. And there's also lag. And you're trying to get away from all that lag. So sound and input, you need to be as fast on response times as possible. And then voices, yeah. If they have an Xbox app, that would actually work really well. You could just use that instead of Xbox Live, but I'm betting that they'll make it hard to use like they are on Twitch. Twitch used to be so easy to use. Now you have to like start an app to start an app.
on PC, just stream it to Twitch. That's what I did. I didn't do any of the other ones.
Yeah. In the long term, the real answer is getting a HDMI capture. That's really expensive, and there's a billion laws about it because of the damn.
Oh, the fucking. You get 1080p 60.
Yeah, not to get
$60.
a 2 or 4K, and there's just so much bullshit. Every time I try to really get into anything that has encrypted information in it, the movie industry has made it to where it's very difficult to stream a lot of content. If you were trying, I had the very first HD DVR PC encoders for cables. It took forever to get them. It was such a nightmare. Okay, we got this. This is a good one. Keep pushing forward, Spawn. Or did you pull already? Oh yeah, you're way up there. Yeah.
We going for the little square down
Yeah. The factory. This guy. That guy. Anybody see anybody else?
I wish that this was like Fortnite where you can just keep like replaying and crashing and diving.
Because that's so realistic.
Alright.
I would be happy if they let you cut away and you had a backup shoot, but the whole point of this game is they kidnapped you, put you in a plane, and pushed you out. Like there's not supposed to be anything easy about this. This is Running Man meets Survivor. You just pushed out. You gotta figure it out. 100 people get thrown out and one survive. Where, like COD and all the other games,
Bunch of level 2 backpacks in the first house I was in, Nick.
you're totally right that
I got one.
they do have a care of like making the game easier and playable, like fun to play. But these guys kind of went out of their way to make it difficult to play.
Yeah, I literally just like broke my leg because I became
I love that the old Rainbow Six. If you jump too far, you would break your leg and have to crawl around. That was so much fun.
That's fun.
Oh, bridge run. Yeah, hurry. Everything you can, as fast as you can. We all need vehicles if possible.
I don't have enough space. That's because I don't have a backpack.
Yeah, you gotta get a backpack.
Bunch
There's
right
tons. He's with me. There's tons in the warehouse.
Alright. I'll just check the outline.
Yeah, I typically hit the building first because it's where you're gonna find all your high reward stuff. Go level 1, level 2, and then whoever lands on the roof goes top down. You meet in the middle and overlap a little to pick up extra gear. I already have full weapons, 2 scopes, lots of stuff.
Got an M16 over here.
And there's a scar up above you if you need it. 2. Oh, what's that? Level 3. Let's hit all these little cubby holes. So yeah, go up to the second level and make sure there's a backpack and some armor up there too. Yeah, there's no health though. Shit.
Do you have a vehicle over here at the gas station, Nick?
No.
There's a light machine gun. You should come get this. You'll want this for the bridge. It's on the bottom floor here. Oh, here's a scope too.
I think I want an LMG.
Yeah, a light machine gun can blow up a car. That's what we're trying to do. Over like that. Well,
Alright, which gun should I drop? I've got a M416 and so
keep the M4. Get rid of the SLR. Here's a red dot for the. So there's a red dot for your light machine gun, a 4X for your M4. Make sure you get your ammo. Yep. Here's another 83 rounds. And then make sure and put that. If you can't carry those, I need to take them because we need all of that.
yeah, I can't carry that. I can't carry it.
How many are left?
Two.
Oh, yeah. Forget it. It's fine. Keep moving. Let's go. Okay, let's get vehicles and head that way.
Haven't found one yet.
I see a Jeep over here by the corner.
Alright,
My
I'll
house
take
up
her
there.
out. I'm take away over here.
It's not here. Okay, we gotta run for a vehicle. That's not here. No, it's not here. No. We gotta go to the North Road. It's not.
I got a Jeep. I guess I'll come pick up volume.
Look, get mech and then grab another vehicle. Try to keep looking for more. We'll run to the North Road. Spunk, I'll post the map for the heat map for this map, so you can it very quickly kind of gives you an idea of like, what the hell's going on, of where loot is, and
I've also got I've got an 8x scope that I don't need. I can't use.
nice.
Oh, I'll take it. I got a sniper.
There you go.
Oh, there's a buggy right here, man. Get that. Actually, take the Jeep and go pick them up. Man.
We're just over the hill.
I'll take the buggy. So I want to hit House of 3 real quick.
You gotta go. They're gonna be there. You can't get greedy on Bridge Run. They're gonna bring it to us. We don't need to bring it there. You just gotta blow up the first car or two. Is there a car at House of 3 we can? Yeah, let's get that buggy at House of 3. Go right, Mech. No, right. We need the buggy. Drop us off, or drop me off, and Spunk, stay with Mech so you don't get shot in the back of this thing.
Was there another buggy at House of 3?
Yeah.
I found this other one on the road.
Let's go. I'm going north, not beach. We'd always die on beach. Hamlin went through town? Are you kidding? Jeez.
There's no gunfire, nobody over there.
Yeah, you get them all alerted, and then when we drive through, they massacre us. We've only done it like 50 times. die so often through there. That's why we make these rules. Don't take the beach.
That's why we make
Yep. There's only so many times you can take dying from stupid shit.
Alright.
Let's go. We got this.
Why is your dune buggy on fire? Or is it just throwing flames?
It's something, some bug or something. Oh no, I'm boosting. That's why. Hey, stop and get this car on the right.
Alright. How do I get out this bitch? Just like this. Over here. After this.
LB is boost, but it uses your gas up fast. Put two vehicles. Oh yeah, no, Matt, go back. No, put it there. Do 3 there. I just want to be. We'll be back up. We keep not killing people at the very last minute.
Yeah, I'm just gonna park it there and y'all can put it where you want it. Cause
Well, no, you gotta drive it back to them. It's just yeah.
Can you drop that 8 times?
But I can't look behind me, Sponge, so I can't. You can't back up easily in this
Thank you,
damn
sir.
thing. People are
I've also
gonna
got
be
an
coming.
extended mag. I'm gonna drop.
Drop it up here though.
I need an extended mag.
Drop
for
it.
this sniper.
Drop it up here with cover. You guys are
I
gonna
dropped
get
everything
sniped.
right there.
You gotta play
You get
strategic.
sniped every time I play this fucking game.
Yeah, you gotta play strategic. You don't yard sail in the middle of the road. Yard sail with cover. Okay, everybody get up there and get ready.
Don't think this scope that I've got.
The 4X doesn't. That's what LB is. LB's 2X.
No, this just says 0 in distance 100 meters.
That's up on the D-pad.
How far am I peeking over this little bit?
Okay, what's it mean
I
when
can't.
it's got like a red and a green when I press up on the D-pad?
Red and green, that just changes your reticle for you.
Oh.
I can't see you. I'm behind you. Hambone, they're gonna crash right through there and yeah, perfect. Stay. They may try that side too, but at least you have somewhere to kind of sidestep to. So this is half of a square. So it's 50 to 100 meters. Right? First one square 250. Can't remember.
That one's where we got
Yeah. I think that's right. Yeah. That's right. Just should be like one click down on your. We need to test that. That's why we need to do a custom. Say that again, Mac. Oh, I still have a 4X if somebody needs it.
Spunky was moving up on me.
Somebody need a 4X?
I could use a 4X.
I thought I put it on that gun. I'm sorry. Here.
I don't think there's anyone on that part of the island.
On what part?
Where they're beside the bridge.
That says red dot site. That don't say 4X.
There's a whole bunch of them there, isn't there? Just side step. Move around.
Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah. There we go.
You can hit start to see what's on the ground too. Okay, here we go. Big weapons up front, like light machine guns, and then when they crash, pull out your SMGs or whatever to get them to finish them off. Make sure you stay away from the vehicles if they crash in, because they'll start blowing up. And try not to engage until we try to get them committed if possible. They can stay on that side of the island for a minute. They don't have to come over right now. If we see a boat on the sides, try not to shoot. Don't give us away, because they'll start shooting us from the sides and that'll cause us a lot of problems. We did that the other day. That wasn't worth it. I've got 125 if somebody needs it too.
Yeah, I don't got any 5.
I could use some 7. Here, I'll bring you this 5.
Cool, thanks, Spook.
Anybody have extra 7?
I can drop like about 30 or 40.
Yeah, perfect. Goes fast in this language. Ambon, if you can, go for the tire or the driver's head with that sniper.
Did you drop that 5?
Yeah, it's over there in the pile.
Okay, so.
I need some.
Okay, nice. Oh, 23 alive. Holy shit. A lot of people must have died on that other side. We got circled for miles too.
Yeah, I'm gonna split it. I'm
Our-
gonna drop 6.
Our backup plan, if things go bad, is to jump off the right side into the water
Here, Matt.
and go towards the docks.
Oh,
There's some gunfire.
where are we getting shot from, Matt?
Behind, it's behind us.
Shit, I don't know.
Yep, take cover.
Just got hit.
Yep, it's from the back. Take cover. He's at 185. Oh, he's got an M24. Damn it. Just he's at town. Get on the other side of the vehicles.
Oh shit.
Alright.
Yeah, he's got an M24.
Someone can get me up over here.
Shit.
I'm about
Oh, they're close too. Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, see if I'm going
No, I'll tell you if
Shut
they'll,
up.
they'll have to kill me first.
Somebody else.
I have an energy drink.
Here, take this med.
Heal up and get ready to go.
Yeah, he's right back there.
Yep. He's waiting to snipe.
Where we going?
I jump over the water and swim towards one. Jump over the.
I got a good hit on
You gotta do it fast though. You can't stay out there. Just run and jump over as fast as you can.
I'm jumping.
They're throwing grenades.
Oh no, 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 no.
I got some good hits on it.
They're gonna throw grenades and.
Well,
Yep, go,
we
Meg.
ain't be giving no hits.
Jump, Meg, jump. Go. You're our only hope. Go, get over it. Go. Stay in the water till one. Go to one.
Get my M24.
Died was a fearless leader.
Oh, how'd you die? really sucks you can't pull out a fucking gun underwater.
I know, right?
Oh shit. We got to team rank 5. Not a single car came across there. Not even people, like, that's pretty crazy. Everybody was on the other side. Need frag Navit.
So now that I'm all out of weed, my hammer box is gonna come in, guaranteed.
Now what?
My hammer box is gonna come in now that I'm all out of weed. You ever get the hammer box? It's pretty sweet. This month's
I've been
hammer
wanting
box
to get
is
it.
like Mario theme.
Nice.
I want to get a good dab ball.
Well, see, I've gotten like 3 or 4 of them so far, and one of them was a sea turtle one, and it came with a little adapter where you can hit your dab cards out of your bong. So that's all I hit out of that bong, just the dab cards. And then I got one that I only do dabs out of, and then I got one that I only smoke weed out of. And now the
Yeah,
Mario
my
one, I
bong's
might not do
broke
anything
the other
with.
day.
I might just put the Mario one on the shelf in the corner.
Brilliant. I smoke everything out
I
of
was
everything. Everything out of everything.
I'll smoke everything.
I prefer bong back to pipe smell.
Yeah,
But right now, I'm fucking up.
I'm hoping more people bring
I'm
their.
fucking up and I'm hitting the blunt roach. Ugh.
Yeah, I hope more people bring bongs to the social club next time. I brought mine and Casey brought hers, but most people bring little pipes. And one guy brought a big dab rig, but typically people don't bring like nicer things. So.
Do y'all know
Yeah,
anybody that's into
they're
glass
fucking
blowing?
Say what?
You know anybody that does glass blowing?
One of my clients is a head shop. They have connections, so lots of blowers. Are you looking for like a
my
custom
neighbor's
piece?
brother has a head shop.
Kinda. I mean, like I know a guy on Facebook, but I kind of want to get into glass blowing.
Oh, it'd be worth doing.
Like it'd be kind of hard out of a wheelchair, but it's doable.
I don't think so. I bet it would be. Because it's all
No,
with your
yeah,
it's all with your hands.
It's all hands.
Yeah.
But we need marbles for our drop-ins. I need custom marbles made, and I don't want
I
them
was
to
looking
always.
at those drop-ins.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's a good idea, bro.
What?
Cause ain't they like won't they get shit like all gunked up on them and shit?
Yeah, but you can clean them just
No,
like
you clean
anything.
your pieces regularly.
See, that's my problem. If y'all ever seen my bongs, you'd be like, holy shit, how do you smoke out of that?
One of our partners is a
Like
bong cleaning Netflix company. They're starting up a bong clean or a bong
I've been wanting to do that.
Netflix and type concept. So you just get a clean one every 2 weeks or every month, and then you can keep swapping out, and you have like a queue of which one you want to try. And so they would just clean
That
it
would be pretty
too.
sick.
But we also have a drop-in prototype that's a UV light. light that kills bacteria in the water and keeps the water cleaner. And then our base is a chiller that keeps it cold. And then we also have a magnet in there that attracts the heavy metals that are already in the water and that are in the cannabis. And so the goal is to make it better. Plus, if you light it up, people will keep it cleaner.
You know those bubble rods? There's one of those, but it's like full carbon. You can put that.
Yeah, but we could do that through other ways. But just increasing surface area,
Those are one-time use.
yeah, just using marbles increases the surface area, and it hits like a shotgun. I love the hit of this big one. It's so nice.
Oh, this one's
But yeah, it's easy to clean. You just when you put alcohol in your bog, the alcohol cleans those two at the same time. But those like the marbles and the stuff in there then keep the sides of the bog clean.
I saw like little dice and shit. That was pretty tight.
Yeah, I got some boggle letters too, so you can like just swirl it around and it'll spell different things. So that's kind of a cool. Yeah, it'd be fun to make some mini games out of it.
I like using vodka in my bottles, man. People tell me I'm stupid, but I love putting vodka instead of water.
People put lots of stuff in them, yeah. I don't like.
Fumes, like,
Yeah, I'm not an alcohol person, but people do that.
I don't like to drink alcohol, but I like the idea. But and just like my the turtle one I use the bake carts with, everybody's like, first of all, they're like, oh, you're gonna burn up your cart and turn it upside down. But with it having the wax in it, it's not like burn it up. But I put Powerade in it where it had blue water instead of regular water,
Yeah,
and it gave it a unique flavor.
yeah. The biggest issue is you don't want to inhale most things. There's very few things you want to inhale, and there's no studies for anything that's abnormal. So we know nothing. So if you inhale something that's not good for you, there's no medical, there's no science, there's nobody that's going to help you because you inhaled something abnormal. So
True.
there's a lot of things that, because I've been in the industry for so long, I run into a lot of people that say, "Oh, I smoked this wax and it caused me to have seizures." You say, "Well, who did you get it from, and was it actually tested to be clear of what they used?" And they'll say, "Oh, we cut it with ether."
Yep.
And so they're smoking, leftover shit because it wasn't processed properly because it cost a lot of money to process it right, and then it's causing them seizures now. And then
Well, the vape carts I was getting, I don't know, I'm just like everybody else, I don't know where the fuck it came from. I just know somebody gave it to me.
Yep.
And I noticed after hitting it for a few days, I was getting like, it almost cost me this little half-ass relationship I'm trying out here because I was getting so paranoid and just like, I don't know, man. It's fucking with me. And I noticed this car, because now that I ain't had that car for a few days, I'm just on it.
Yeah, and you never know. People put shit in there, but also terpenes affect people differently, and it's not. The problem with those cartridges is they're trying to say, "Oh, we're gonna pull out one terpene, or we're gonna pull out one thing, and we're gonna give you all of that." And nowhere in nature does that exist. Your body's not built for it. It doesn't know how to handle it. It can't process.
Right.
It's like saying, "Hey, here's some pure vanilla. Just start drinking this." Your body can't process pure things that it's never seen before. Whereas cannabis has, if you take flower, you've got, 1,000 different terpenes in one little nug, and they're all like 0.03 or 0.001. They're really small amounts. And then you have one dominant that's like 1%. That dominant's like 1%. And that's really it. Like, that's what you're tasting. Is that like 1% terpene that's just a little more dominant than all the others.
Oh, there's a lot of people.
Yeah, I
Yeah, that's why I started getting back
stopped
to
at gas station.
Yeah, I wasn't paying attention till I dropped.
Oh, I'm gonna take this off.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
And
Well, I saw Cyberman, and I wasn't gonna be over there by myself with that guy with the Xbox fucking parachute.
yeah, nope. That's the way to be. Anybody that has an Xbox parachute still equipped is just a loser, so don't worry about that. It was a free giveaway a
There's
long
a-
time
so
ago.
I'm losing.
Yeah.
There's a
totally.
magazine here on the ground, but it won't even let me pick it
Nope.
up.
That's your follow.
Like it's not even showing it. It's saying
Yeah, that means you picked up a
It's
gun.
not my fault they gave me free shit. Doesn't let me do it.
Yep. Yeah, you can turn it off. It's the equip. That clip is the one from your gun. It's the one that
Damn, you are all the way over there.
you load for the first one. It's the clip you throw away in the animation. You can't pick out the dead clip. Yeah, there's an empty clip in the gun in essence, and you throw it out when you reload for the first time.
See, some of these game things like don't make sense to me. Like on Apex, for instance. Every time you land, or if you like take the balloon or anything, you have to recock your gun. And honestly, if you've already got one in the chamber, you should be able to jump or do whatever and still have a fucking bullet.
Yeah, what they're saying is you safety your gun before you get on it, and to safety it fully, you pull the bullet out of the chamber.
Yeah, that's
In this game, that would make sense. In Apex, that doesn't make any sense at all.
yeah. I mean, in Apex, I'm a robot, so
Apex is a cartoon game. Yeah, a robot's not gonna.
yeah, that's what I'm
He's
saying.
not gonna shoot himself. Oh, we need to go this way. He's not gonna shoot himself. Another bridge off. Let's try it again. Where did the plane go this time? Did
Every
it
time
go?
we play this game, we die on the bridge.
Oh, they're way up there. Mech's driving up for gaming.
I'm driving.
There's a card out right.
We haven't had a good
I didn't
bridge
realize
op in
it
a
was
long
so
time.
far.
Oh shit.
We might not make it to the bridge right behind us right here.
Get close to tree. Watch out, watch out, watch out.
There's another one coming.
Woo! Nope,
Oh,
three.
shit, another car hit me. There was a third one.
Man, he got you fully. This guy
Yeah,
gonna,
he ran me over good.
this guy gonna come back. Guess we're not gonna get a bridge run. Hammy's halfway across the map. Max in the middle. See, that's the difference in this game is you have to, little mistakes, you just get you. When we started this game, we started playing this game, it took us a while to even like it because the punishment for stuff is so high versus like Halo and all the other games we play that
I've
is,
got this game from day one.
yeah, but see like Call of Duty, I play hardcore. I hate playing
Oh,
softcore.
that's water.
I hate playing softcore in Call of Duty.
Yeah.
I did an entire prestige in Modern Warfare 2 just stabbing because I despise the fucking how ghetto the game is in softcore. I was really disappointed with Crackdown too. Crackdown went totally.
What? You were coming again?
I wasn't paying attention and drove it into a lake.
But that's how Hambone got out there in the middle of nowhere. What are you guys paying attention to? Is there a naked girl in the room?
I wish. There's usually a vehicle over here somewhere.
If you could give me a gun and some drugs too, that would be great.
Oh, come on. Suck. He's there, he's just jumped out. Ah, come on. 2x is horrible.
Feeling I get from this is waking up in the middle of the night from a nightmare. What you thought was real
Right there.
really isn't. Streams are weird.
Someone's gonna shoot me in the head.
You pick up your phone and no one's there. And for a while I was really scared of them. Like, it's definitely something that doesn't happen every day. But once I knew
Alright guys, I think I
what
think
was
this game
going
is
on,
gonna head on over to old
why it
Apex
was happening,
Legends.
Cool.
it made a lot
Good
more
luck.
Just cause I'm playing on the streaming link for a long time tonight.
Yep, keep it going. I ran that my weed stream for 36 hours and had 69 unique viewers jump in to look at it, and I just had it showing cannabis. Just having something going, even if you're not doing much. But it does unique. It counts unique, not just you. That's individual people.
Yeah, you had a couple people.
So, but it's worth just doing that type of stuff. The more you stream, even if you're just not
But
doing
I do have a
much.
suggestion.
Yeah.
Just have one static image, maybe have a slideshow going.
Well, but I am right now. I'm testing my equipment. I don't really care about the stream content. I just need to make sure that all the equipment can actually run for that amount of time. Like I've only done like 6 hours max, so I don't even know like can the equipment handle it without disconnecting constantly. And sadly, the answer is the stream did better than the browsers were trying to view it. Ooh, this guy going right in his head. You got it right there. Oh, I missed him. Damn it.
Nope. Looking for one.
No drugs, no guns, all pistol.
No drugs. No guns. I'm fine with it.
He got me, but I got his buddy first. Ha ha. Ha ha.
Cyber no.
You get sandwiched. Totally sandwiched. Yeah, I'll try to work on your PC this weekend, Spunk.
You got me a
That will solve all your streaming issues.
Alright, you
Yeah,
need to
man,
get
I
to me
appreciate
and
that because
drop this.
this $70 laptop just ain't really cutting it.
No. You still need a monitor, so you have to figure that out, or you can plug into whatever you're using
Yeah, I got
now.
that. Yeah, I got that. Figure that one out.
Yeah, it's a ATI 580 graphics card. I think it's a 8 meg, 8 gig. So it should do you well for quite a while.
Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely make sure I get it hardwired like first thing too.
Yeah,
Yeah, because we are not alone.
yeah, and you may need a better router at some point if your router is shitty, but just try it all out, see how it
No,
goes.
Let's go.
they just gave us a brand new router and everything. I mean, even my Wi-Fi is
Is that from the ISP?
I like that. I don't know. That's just whenever I go to
No, is that from,
You're so good at
did
that.
your internet provider give it to you?
Oh yeah.
So normally you don't want to use their equipment. Their equipment's the cheapest possible thing because they just have to give you something. So the CPU in there is not very
Right.
good. Unless you're doing business, they'll just give you a piece of shit. So you don't want to be using that as your actual router. That's supposed to be just a modem. And so, especially if you're,
one of those.
yeah, at some point,
I've been seeing at Walmart and shit.
Yeah.
It's like some kind of gaming modem.
well, it's a router. You don't need to get a modem. You already have one. So you're gonna use their device, but it's just gonna bridge it, and then you're gonna have your
I
own
wouldn't
router.
go through Walmart either. You
No.
go through
Yeah, so you want to, like, I'm using an ASA, no, ASUS, ASUS